Name a reason why you would light a candle. Sadiqa.
Load shedding.
Load shedding.
Load shedding.
Load shedding.
Load shedding. Load shedding. Load shedding. Load shedding.
Today, it's a new South Africa. It's the beginning of a new South Africa. We're going to have everything that we were deprived of.
Never and never again shall it be that this beautiful land will again experience the oppression of one by another.
And 94 elections.
Let freedom reign. God bless Africa. I thank you.
These guys gain power.
When I get my hands on that money,
South Africa face an uncertain future as a growing number of people are losing their jobs. So is a continuing theme of corruption, eroding the healthcare system and myriad other state failures. Others say this is the cost of corruption and negligent leadership. We speak now to research professor
Fast forward 10 years later,
of Johannesburg, Stephen Friedman, who
then
argues
for the
that
first
corruption
time
in South Africa is deeply rooted in the country's past and that this matters.
Hope you're ready to dive deep adventures. 2023. I'm asking myself, what causes power cuts, aka load shedding in South Africa? Inadequate supply of electricity, debts, mismanagement of Eskom, blah 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 blah. I get into the page, I read, I'm like, this information feels so empty. It's a whole lot of nothing. Then I start my research.
A message to criminals.
I hear occupying the space and will continue to do so and up until we flush them out.
Corruption at Eskom stretching.
We know of at least 4 organized crime cartels.
In a manner that just doesn't work for South Africa.
Unfairness is an understatement. They are treating us as a guinea pig.
Does not tolerate the plunder of public resources, nor the theft by corporate criminals of the hard-earned savings of ordinary people.
South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has declared a national disaster.
It's crazy what I discovered after this research. Oh yes, it started in 2007. The following time, President Zuma built a Disneyland with the state funds. Honestly, there was no load shedding during his first term. But here is something important I want people to understand. The economic problems do not reflect instantly, they take time. Meaning that the damage can be done today, but it may take months or even years to notice. But the years load shedding went on and off and off and on. But every year Eskom receives a budget plus the bailouts in billions. Of course, of rands, not US dollars. US dollars or no?
No. Nice.
There will never be load shedding again. Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
Why you always lying?
But load shedding kept on getting worse. This didn't make sense. I found out that as people were struggling inside Eskom, it was happy days. Crime was booming. I'm talking about bribes for jobs, cable theft, tender fraud, stealing coal, sabotage. Even if you search for the meaning of the word sabotage, South Africa is used as an example in Google. What? So, you're a truck driver that makes around 12,000 rands or $665 a month. The coal contractor tells you to drop off half of the high quality coal in an illegal place and mix it up with substance coal to fill up the truck. Just for that illegal drop off, that day you will make 13,000 rands or $720. That's even greater than your monthly salary. What would you do? That's the power of crime. As a result, lower grade coal is transported to Eskom, sometimes even rocks. This ends up damaging the machines in the power plant. It is believed that there are 4 known coal mafias that operate in the shadows, thanks to journalists and private investigators who risk their lives for us to know the truth, because these culprits are dangerous.
Will ease pressure on the company's balance sheet.
Politicians are involved but can't be prosecuted because there's no hardcore evidence. It's hard to get the hardcore evidence since the mafia controls the police and other Eskom workers. Imagine wearing a wire with a hidden camera in that situation. We ain't gonna die. It is believed that the coal mafia also infiltrates the information provided by the reporter by copying the same information and editing it to confuse the people from the truth. The former CEO of Eskom was interviewed. He said that he tried so hard to fight corruption. He was told he needs to let the comrades eat a little. Imagine. Wow. This goes to show how people from high position don't care about the rest of the country. As soon as he mentioned that he wanted to resign from Eskom, they tried to kill him by poisoning his cup of coffee. This shows with no doubt that they were trying to prevent him from exposing the truth of corruption, as he later released a book called The Truth to Power, exposing this corruption.
He might have been lying.
I can't give evidence to that.
His doctors say he was poisoned. The tests show he was poisoned with cyanide, rat poisoning.
I can't give evidence to that.
Why can't you acknowledge that? Did you call him up and see how he was?
No, I can't give evidence on things I don't know.
Yeah, boy.
Minister of Energy, Gwede said that there's no proof that Andrew de Ruyter was poisoned, so he can't comment on that. Suspicious. But at least he didn't lie by saying that they are doing investigations. Let's clap for him. We are making progress. They kind of like stop lying now, you know.
Motherfucker.
Then he later made jokes about the book, saying it's a diary.
In the novel written by the writer, which is basically a diary, there's nothing novel about it. It's a diary of meetings.
Are you seeing the pattern? Infiltration strategy. Again, to make sure that you take the information in the book as a joke.
To hell with you. I withdraw that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I withdraw.
Honorable Matisha.
So you're happy about your security?
Eskom workers are paid by maintenance contractors. Hey, where did you get that? To sabotage the infrastructure. The other workers are stealing and selling. Fuel that is meant for Eskom vehicles, for sale. Coal, for sale. Cables, for sale. You want a job? For sale. Eskom black market. You can get it for less. And when they start asking you questions, slice a 30, my leg, my leg.